Jehovah. Yes, thank you very much indeed. I will do my very, very, very best. Thank you for your call. Blog 419. On this day, Saturday, 13th of July, in the year 2019. I give you all the simplicity of the understanding Jehovah is with me. Jehovah returns the volley. Whatever pleaseth thee, Alan, continue your journey with Homo sapiens 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 throughout my 10 formations. I, Alan, say to Jehovah, already our holy temple is weeping when mankind suggests instances of foul play. Temperatures are rising, and merciless use of war mode in certain instances can cause a double whammy of uncontrolled containment, leading to dispersion and environmental non-existence. Jehovah says, Alan, continue in my name to set the scene of peace and liberty and coordination of all peoples on the world stage. I, Alan, am delighted to comply to Jehovah's wishes and gather around me 8.5 billion of personages dressed in fabric of satin and silk, ready to harness goodness and mercy. The robin is at the base of the Holy Temple, and the number 6 of Jehovah at the top. I call on every subatomic every atom of Jehovah embedded beneath the satin and silk. I declare on the world stage total peace and harmony. The Middle East is transported back within their genome to the placement of Abraham, Ishmael, Isaac, and Jacob. The city of Ur becomes established, and the new kingdom of heaven and home of the righteous. Peace trains commence from Ararat, Tehran, Riyadh, and Jerusalem. The genome of our fathers are absorbed to our present state of existence. We learn together the art of nation shall speak peace unto nation. A glass of wine is raised to all participants. We realize that at this very instant we halt the passage of the void, entering our systematic purpose of time. Jehovah is the time mode itself of past, present, and future, and shall not be intruded upon. I, Alan, call on the time mode of Jehovah to enter every atom and subatomic particle of man, plant, and animal. I, Alan, conduct the number 6 as representing Jehovah and place her at center stage. The ears of corn. I call on Jehovah. Is there anything else, Jehovah, which pleaseth thee? Yes, Jehovah. Thank you. Jehovah articulates my elements of the periodic table and subatomic particles have responded to the muscle and blood and skin and bone within every fabric and facet of society. phenomenon, but an integral part of life everlasting for mankind, plants and animals. Joy will be unconfined, and the tablet of the Ten Commandments conditions every item of muscle and blood and skin and bone of Homo sapiens sapiens into everlasting peace. I, Alan, declare on this very day of Saturday, 13th of July, in the year 2019, peace trains to from Ararat, Tehran, Riyadh and Jerusalem. They will find their placing. I, Alan, declare peace for all time within the 10 formations of Jehovah. My friends, the exposure of my words in a form of exasperation indicates the necessity of unqualified acceptance of peace trains to at this ultimate moment of the time mode. So many countries are flexing their muscles of the war modes. I call on the child prodigy and the talented gypsy who are within us all from the beginning of Lucy and Neanderthalis. We are a species of fascination and depth, attainment, yet in a quandary. I, Alan, have been produced for you through countless years of the time mode. It pleaseth Jehovah that my acceptance by you is cordial, and this very instant supports the peace trains to global warming will be subdued as the rains in sympathy show their sentiment. I, Alan, say to Jehovah, your infinite wisdom will reign and reign and your 10 formations glorified. Your bangs and crunches shall be verified, and the void will be cast astray. The ears of corn bent in the wind in the city of Ur saved us from famine, represented by the 6, 6, 6. We now return the favor to Jehovah. Your bangs and crunches are your life, and mankind will favor your presence at all times in the expansions. The war modes will cease. We journey into space and everlasting life for man, plants, and animals. My friends, man, woman, the robin, planet Earth, and the 6, we have arrived. It took time. Raise your glass. Let us preserve time, or dear Jehovah of the 3 tenses. The Latimer beam from the ziggurat will shine forth from Ur. Our planet Earth and sun and moon are more than just an accident. It is an attempt by dear Jehovah to produce from his black holes of bangs and crunches a permanent state of living for mankind, plants, and animals. It has happened with our sun and moon and planet Earth. It has produced life forms. Mankind is the priority. We furnish ourselves with time modes of fashion, placement, and glory. I ask Jehovah now, as an unconventional proceeding, to alter the course of history on planet Earth, to change war modes into peace modes. War modes have been with us ever since our beginning, represented by Cain and Abel. I ask Jehovah now. The war mode has changed from just one person killing his brother to all persons killing each other with the development of the atom bomb. It is no secret. The signs are everywhere. I ask Jehovah to alter the deployment of his atoms and subatomic particles within our body to a fixture of peace everlasting. Thank you, Jehovah. Thank you. Jehovah answers, Alan, your own atoms and subatomic particles are out of the norm, but have evolved you as the Messiah. You are karyotype 47. I will therefore proceed your calling to involve every man, woman, and child to be messianic. Thank you very much, Jehovah. Thank you. Jehovah continues. My name is Jehovah of the three tenses. You are all muscle and blood and skin and bone, covering my atoms. Through all my bangs and crunches, nothing has evolved as glorious as that of planet Earth, with your sun and moon. You proceed with peace trains to Ur. You are all messianic. Alan does not stand alone. Jehovah continues. Your attainments are beyond belief. And I gave you the 3 ears of corn turned up at their end, or the treble six, to give you immunity from starvation. Your salvation has turned you into genius. But your killing mode is repellent and is not there to destroy all, including my black holes, from whence emerge the bangs and recedes to the crunches. Jehovah continues, we join hands in peace, commencing with the cigarette at Ur. The treble six has been my feature to you of my life-saving grace towards you in time of famine. Commence peace trains to Ur. Jehovah continues, I guide my servant Latimer to offer his beam from the city of Ur into every household on the world stage. That beam of Latimer flourishes throughout my 10 formations and shall guide mankind at his request to any placement. Jehovah continues, planet Earth is beauty, ingenuity, and skill, and gives rain in its season. I conjured you up from early beginnings to gods. The family unit has evolved beauty, humanity, and skill. Jehovah continues, I delete your war mode and offer you the Latimer beam from Ur. It will be your system of travel to be projected throughout my 10 formations. Jehovah continues, your skills are unlimited, but the killing must cease. Your own beauty and life forms of plants and animals are endearing and unending. Go forth in health and humanity. The family unit sustains you and keeps you. Go forth and multiply throughout my 10 formations. Health, companionship, community, peace, and breathtaking beauty causes the void to dissipate into a backward mode of oblivion and non-existence. The Latimer beam and the treble six raises the rose within the 10 formations. I, Alan, say to Jehovah, retain your black holes open for business. We understand your purpose and comply. You rejuvenate and greet us on your return journeys within your 10 formations.